Infinity Magic. This is Rajshri. Hope you are doing good. Today we are back with another tarot reading. Today we are going to do a reading on the topic Your Life 6 months from now. What are the things that you can expect 6 months from now? So, we are going to do an extensive reading to check your energies and to check what you should be mindful about, what should you should be careful about, and some guidance for you. So, we are going to see all those details. And this is a pickup pile reading, so you will be presented with two piles, two options to choose from, and you have to choose your pile intuitively. You can either choose one pile or you can watch both if you have the time and energy, and if you feel drawn to watching both the piles, you are most welcome to watch the piles, watch the complete reading, however your intuition guides you. Okay, so let's start your reading. You can choose your pile and I will meet you at your reading. Hello, my pile number 1. For those of you who choose pile 1, let's start your reading. Let's see what are the messages for you. We'll start with your significator card. Let's see what is happening for you 6 months from now. Okay, so your significator card is this 3 of Wands card over here. With this 3 of Wands card, I see you are planning for your future. 6 months from now, you are planning your long-term future, the things that you want in a long run, like you're manifesting big things in your life. And when I say big things, it's like now you are ready to get married. Now you are ready to start some kind of business venture that you always wanted to have, like that kind of thing is coming to your mind, and you're planning about those things in 6 months from now. Like you're planning if you're getting married, if you choose to get married to someone, so you're planning about it, what kind of life you want, you expect, like planning and manifesting and visioning your future, making long-term goals, how you want your marriage to be or your business to be. For some of you, you are like planning your financial goals, you're setting new financial goals for you and you're planning for it, how you are going to move forward with those goals, how you're going to manifest it in your life, what practical actions you need to make in order to get your manifestations materialize in your world. For some reason, I'm feeling like I'm getting tired by speaking too much, but I've just started the reading and I've not talked much yet. So for some of you are also getting that for some reason I'm getting like retirement plan. For some of you, are like taking early retirement, or the kind of work that you're doing right now, you want more stability where you don't have to hustle a lot, and you can make things happen with a sense of stability where you're not hustling, you're just relaxed and things are still working out fine for you the way you want it. Okay, that was a good start to your reading. Let's see what are the messages for you. Please connect me to my pile number 1, dear spirits. Please connect me to the pile number 1. Give me the messages for pile number 1. Pile number 1's life 6 months from now. I'm getting for some of you, you need to relax. You need to relax because you have been working a lot. We'll take this card. I just said you need to relax, and we have the 7 of Wands card over here. Okay, your life 6 months from now. We'll take this. Your life 6 months from now. Yes, you are manifesting some big things in your life. I'm getting that. Stability in your life. So your reading is opening with this Seven of Wands, Three of Swords, Father of Cups, Five of Swords, Son of Pentacles, and Father of Wands. Okay, so with this Seven of Wands card, I see you have been working a lot. I am sensing some kind of burnout, like you have overworked yourself and you feel a burnout where, like, everything hurts now. We have this Three of Swords card with this Seven of Wands card. So you're heartbroken because the kind of and the amount of efforts and work you have put into something, you didn't got the result accordingly, and you felt you have been working yourself out, compromising on a lot of things that later you are going to relish it, but all that happened was just your time and energy got wasted. This is how you feel, that whatever time, energy, efforts you have put into something, it didn't manifested the way you wanted it to be, and at the end of the day you feel a burnout that even after so much efforts you didn't got any result in your life. Like there's a sense of heartbreak, there's a sense of heartbreak, sadness, disappointment, that you deserved better, that you didn't got the result. Like you are worthy for more. You know that. You know that you are worthy for more. You are worthy for a lot of abundance, but it seems impossible, and you have already, like, you have worked yourself very you have worked yourself out tirelessly. You are experiencing this burnout in your life where it's like it's very heartbreaking for you that you invested so much of time, energy, efforts, and you didn't got the result as it should have come to you. So 6 months from now, what is happening, you have realized now you don't want that. Now you're not going to sacrifice yourself, now you're not going to compromise on your life, on little things in your life that makes you happy. If you want something, you will you will plan out and work accordingly, so that you don't get tired of it, so that you don't hurt yourself in the process, or you don't compromise the other aspects of your life in the process, and get the result as well. I do see for some of you, you're manifesting finances, you're manifesting financial stability, and you are manifesting a life for yourself where you have good control over your life. Your life is not controlling you. You have a better, control over your life, where you know how things are happening, you know how things are manifesting for you. Like life is not surprising you, oh my god this happened, oh my god that. No, you are manifesting a time, a phase in your life, a space in your life where everything is in control, in your control, where you know what is happening in your life. Yeah, you have definitely, you are experiencing a major burnout in your life, and 6 months from now you will change your current reality. Whatever stress you are going through right now, that is going to change completely. We have this Father of Wands card over here. Your life is going to change completely because you are planning, you are manifesting and planning to improve your life, to improve your lifestyle. You want to have a stable life, you want to have that stability in your life where you're not running around, you're not hustling, like you're not chasing things and things are coming to you. You're just becoming a magnet so that things are coming to you. Whatever you want, it's coming to you. You don't have to go around chasing your dreams. You are manifesting stability in your life, and that is happening. 6 months from now, that is happening. When I say 6 months from now, so you are in a phase of a burnout. You are in a phase of a burnout, and you realize now this is not the kind of life I want for myself. I want stability, I want balance, I want to have rest, I want to wake up fresh in the morning and not worry about earning bread. You want stability in your life where you wake up happy, and everything is so balanced that you don't have to think about, you don't have to burn your brain and getting over here and thinking about how you're going to manage things, how you're going to do things, because that is happening for you right now and you have understood that is this is not what you want. So you are envisioning, some of you are literally using some kind of manifestation tools where you are visualizing your life 6 months from now, and what is going to happen, how you are going to make things happen, what kind of life you want 6 months from now. You're like visualizing, manifesting, and when you're visualizing it, you are getting all the details, the kind of life that you want, and now you are planning accordingly. In the next 6 months, you are going to plan, manifest, and work on things, not hustle, but work on things to bring stability in your life. And like 6 months, the 6 months time is going to be a processing period for you, a transformational period for you, where things are happening, things are still in action for you. You want that stability, it is in process. In 6 months from now, I won't say you have reached where you wanted to, but you are in the process of reaching where you want to go. We have the Son of Pentacles and this Father of Wands. You have some big plans in your mind, and with this Son of Wands card, you are into this energy of action. It's not just that you are lying comfortably and visualizing your life and it's happening. No, you have visualized, you now know what you want, and in this 6 months time you're making it happen, not by hustling but by manifesting, by like magnetizing it. You are attracting a better life in your life, and you are attracting a better time in your life, better things in your life, better situations in your life, better financial situation in your life. So that kind of transformation is taking place in your life 6 months from now. Right now you are in a burnout phase, like you feel completely burnout and you're just tired and you just want to sit back and relax and have a good time for yourself. Like you're done hustling, you're done worrying about things, you want stability, you want to enjoy your life. This is now you're realizing what are the things that you want. And when you have that kind of clarity about what you want, it becomes very easy to step by step to break it down in steps in order to achieve it. That is what is happening for you in 6 months from now. What else? Please give me the messages for my collectives. What is happening for my collective in 6 months from now? Beautiful, beautiful. So we have this Six of Wands card, which is the card of victory. We have this Ace of Pentacles, the Sun card, the Hermit, Four of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and the Four of Wands card. Yes. So 6 months from now, whatever you want right now, it is materializing in your life. 6 months from now, you will see you have already collected the things, you already have the things that you have envisioned while manifesting it. If you wanted a car, you are manifesting it right now, and 6 months from now, you're going to have this car. If you're manifesting a relationship, 6 months from now, you are going to be in the kind of relationship that you're manifesting. If you're manifesting marriage, 6 months from now, you will be married, or you will be in the process of marriage, like you might get engaged. If you want a new house, 6 months from now, it's happening for you. It's coming to you, and it is coming to you. It is coming to you. You're done hustling. Now you're attracting. We have this Ace of Pentacles. I just said you're done hustling. Now you're attracting. With this Ace of Pentacles, you're attracting lots and lots of opportunities in your life that is fulfilling all your dreams and bringing your manifestations right in front of you. We have the Sun card. You're going to be victorious, you're going to be successful, you're going to be have it, you're going to have it all. You're going to have it all the things that you have in your mind right now. You have, like, whatever for some reason I'm getting very strongly that some of you are literally using manifesting tools, like visualizing, scripting, even. I'm just looking at my moon water, like you're manifesting with water. You're doing these things right now, and 6 months from now, all of it is happening for you. All of it is coming to you. Whatever you're manifesting right now, whatever you're writing down, whatever list you are making, you're going to have it all 6 months from now. One more thing that I'm getting over here is that you are going to be, very silent about the things that you're manifesting and the things that you are receiving or achieving in your life, because you're very well aware of the fact when we speak about our manifestations, when we talk about our goals and what we want in life, it somehow attracts a lot of evil eyes, and that blocks your manifestation. So you have learned it all, and now 6 months from now, you choose to remain quiet and silently manifesting your dream life, because you don't want any kind of blockages. You don't want any kind of blockages to ruin your manifestation, to bring you into scarce again. You don't want that. That is not happening. And then this last card, we have the Four of Wands. Definitely, you're celebrating your manifestation, you're celebrating your success. We have this victory card over here, we have this Sun card over here, and this Four of Wands. You are getting victorious in something that you wanted in your life. Victory is coming to you. You are getting everything. You are getting successful in everything that you're planning, that you want to have in your life, and you are celebrating your manifestations. You are celebrating your success. That is happening for you 6 months from now, and I'm so happy for you. Happy manifestation, guys. Keep manifesting your dream life. Never stop, never stop. Let's see what are the guidance for you. What is the guidance for you that you need to know right now? What is the guidance for you that you need to know right now? Yes, yes. Okay, so pile number one, I showed you like a picture perfect scene what is happening for you in 6 months from now, but 6 months time is a long time, and you right now your situation is like not very balanced. So the guidance for you is that move past your obstacles, move past whatever is burdening you. Don't let your current situation block your manifestations. I see right now you're not able to visualize your success. Right now you want it, but you're not able to visualize it because your situation is quite dark. You are going through, I'm getting multiple tower moments in your life where it could be you're not. You're finding obstacles, challenges in your life, in the things that you want to do, that you want to achieve. So you have to move past that. If something is troubling you need to shift your focus from that, and you need to focus on your goals, on your manifestation, whatever you want in your life, rather than what is happening in your life. If something bad is happening, I know it's not easy. It's not easy. It's very easy to talk. It's very easy to say. It's very easy to advise someone. But only someone who is going through this knows what is happening to them. But your future is very bright, and you're being asked to move past your current situation, to move past your blockages, obstacles, challenges, whatever is troubling you right now, and focus on your goals, on your manifestation. You need to have courage right now. You need to have that strength, that courage right now, and that resilience to stay on your path. To stay on your path, and then we have this judgment card. Things will happen for you. That is the only way that things will take place in your life. Don't get distracted by the challenges and obstacles that you're going through right now. This is not the time for you to indulge in your miseries. This is not the time for you to indulge in your miseries. This is the time for you to rise up. We have this justice card. This is the time for you to rise up regardless of what your situation is in your life, what you're going through. You have to believe in your manifestation and your ability to manifest things, because you have it in you. That's how you're going to succeed. You already have it in you. You just need to believe in yourself. That is the guidance for you. I hope this reading resonated with you. I hope it gave you some kind of guide, some kind of guidance, clarity, information, anything that you needed to know, maybe some motivation, maybe a reality check. If it did, do like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. I also offer private tarot sessions and healings. If you want to book a session with me, the details are given below in the description box. You can check there. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Hello my pile number 2. For those of you who chose pile 2, welcome back to your reading. Okay, let's start your reading. Let's start with your significator card. Let's see what is coming for you 6 months from now. Nice. So your significator card is this 2 of Pentacles. There is some kind of balance and healing coming in your life. Some kind of positive changes coming in your life. I'm also getting you're going to get multiple opportunities. You're going to get multiple opportunities to bring a change in your life, to change your situation. You're going to be multitasking. You are going to be multitasking to change your current reality. A major transformation is taking place in your life with this butterfly card. A major transformation and healing is happening in your life 6 months from now. You're trying to multitask. You're manifesting a lot of things simultaneously, and that's why you're multitasking. Over here I'm getting the energy of hustling. You are in a phase in your life, you will be in a phase in your life 6 months from now where you will be hustling to make these positive changes take place in your life. Nice. Let's see. I'm also getting you are on a goal. You are on a goal. Like there's no stopping. Nothing is going to stop you 6 months from now. You're like hustling, moving forward, making things happen. I just saw the chariot card while shuffling. Okay, please connect me to my pile number 2, dear spirits. Please connect me to my pile number 2. Please connect me to my pile number 2 and give me the messages for my pile number 2. What is happening in my pile number 2's life 6 months from now? Okay. Oh my god. I saw this chariot card while shuffling and it came out. I'm getting, oh wow, beautiful. I'm getting this saying, sorry, दाने दाने पे लिखा है खाने वाले का नाम. So again you're talking about multiple things like दाने दाने पे लिखा है खाने वाले का नाम, where you something is destined for you, something has already been destined for you and you're just going to receive it all. That's why all this hustle. A lot of manifestations are coming for you. Lot of success is coming to you 6 months from now. I'm getting a lot of material success is coming to you, like material wealth coming to you. Please give me the messages for my pile number 2. Their life 6 months from now. I'm taking this. Beautiful. Very beautiful cards. Pile number 2, I think I don't need to tell you anything, but you are quite confident even while watching this reading. You are very confident that there are few things that you want in your life. There are few things that you want in your life and you know it's coming to you. You have that kind of confidence in you right now. And also it's raining right now. It's raining outside, so I'm getting 6 months from now is going to be a time for harvesting. Harvesting the fruits of your labor. Something that you're doing right now, something that you're working on right now is bearing fruits for you 6 months from now. 6 months from now, the things that you're working on, you are going to relish it. The kind of lifestyle that you want, you're going to have it all. Okay. Let's start with the reading. We have this Daughter of Wands card, the Chariot card, Judgment, Daughter of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, and 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. So as I said, you are quite confident. 6 months from now, you are extremely confident about your manifestations, about your life, about the things that you want in your life, and you're just charging right in to your manifestations. Like you're not relaxing. Pile number one was more easygoing, where they were attracting things. You are making things happen in your life. Like the chariot is the card of movement, it's the card of success, it's the card of having it all, like going and getting it all. Like your chariot has started and it will not stop until you reach your destination, which is this judgment. With this judgment, I'm seeing whatever you have in your mind right now, whatever you have in your mind right now. For some of you, I'm getting it could be that in pile number two, some students have connected with me and they're preparing for exam 6 months from now. They're going to get the desired results that they want in their field of career. Okay, so results are coming in your favor, success is coming to you because you're very charged up. You're over here, we don't have any cups card. We don't have cups card in your reading. We have cups card bottom of the deck, which is this five of cups. So you don't have time right now. Right now, you don't have time to think that to get fearful. Okay, right now you don't have time to get fearful or think, what if this doesn't work for me, what if I'm putting so much of efforts and times into one thing, and what if it doesn't happen for me. So you're not in that energy. You're pretty confident that you want something, you're working for it, and you're going to achieve it. You're going to have it. That is your spirit, and that is going to be your spirit 6 months from now as well. You're going to be extremely confident. You're going to be victorious. You're going to, when you know your abilities, your capabilities, that you have it in you, and there's like nothing can stop your success to come to you from coming to you. So you have that kind of confidence. It's not overconfidence I'm getting. It's not at all overconfidence. It's just that you know how much energy, efforts, hard work you have put in something, or you are putting into something, and that has to give you that result. There is no other way. That is the kind of confidence that you have, that is the kind of spirit that you have 6 months from now, and you're actively working, like you're very logically planning things and acting upon it and grabbing all opportunities that's coming in your way. That's why I said hustling. While channeling your significator card, I said you are hustling. You're trying to do multiple things simultaneously, so you're grabbing all opportunities simultaneously that's coming to you, because you don't want to lose on any opportunity that might be very fruitful for you. Okay, so this it's good to have confidence, but don't try to get overconfident where you tire yourself with the amount of responsibilities that you have put onto you, and you sabotage your manifestations. Don't do that. And I was saying you're not doing that. Like you are very strategically moving forward to make things happen in your life. Like you know your skills, you are very skilled, and you are actually working very actively and strategically to get something, to get I don't want to use the word manifestation over here, because the kind of spirit that you're going to have 6 months from now, it's like it's your karma bal. I'm getting it's your karma bal, where it's the strength of your own karma, your own actions, not destiny. We have Pentacles card over here, stability, action, not destiny, not divine timing, but your own actions, your own hard work, your own efforts. 6 months from now, you are doing it all and getting it all. File number 2. Okay, there's a trigger warning. This message might trigger some of you, but for some of you I'm getting, take as it resonates. For some of you I'm getting that you are walking away from a love relationship, from a connection, from a romantic interest in your life, and walking away from this relationship, from this person, is bringing success in your life. So yeah, definitely, I won't say heartless, but sorry, I won't say heartless, but you are very mindful. Like, you are not using your heart, your emotions to operate in your life. Rather, you are using your logics, you are using your brain, you are using your analytical mind to. I'm getting to maneuver through your life. Okay, to get things done, to make things happen for you. Okay, so this could be it. For some of you, it is the energy of this breakup where you are so fueled up, because I'm definitely, pile number 1 was a laid back energy, where pile number 1 was attracting things by relaxing and the stability and all. But pile number 2, it's completely opposite of that. It's like full of energy, full of, like very fueled up energy. And that is the energy of that breakup, or you walking away from from a love relationship, from a particular person that has charged you up so much, so that you are hybrid. Sorry, why did I say that? You are vibrating very high. When you leave something, when you detach yourself from everything that's pulling you down, you feel a lightweight energy within you, and that helps you to rise up. That will happen to you. If you are not going through a breakup right now, you will definitely walk away from a person, from a relationship. It could be a romantic, mostly it's a romantic interest, because we have this 2 of cups card over here. A partnership that meant a lot to you, that means a lot to you. This could be processing right now, or take it as a prediction. If it has not happened now, it will happen. You're walking away from a relationship, you're walking away from a special person, from a partnership that was pulling you down, that was weighing you down, that was not letting you to achieve your goals. Not intentionally, but it could be karmically, because we also have the 6 of swords card over here. So there was a lot of, you're releasing a lot of karmic baggages 6 months from now, and you're not very emotional about it. You're not sulking, that you're not victimizing yourself, you're not sulking about walking out of a relationship, about leaving that person that meant the most to you at one point. You're not sulking, you're not sad about it. You're being very practical, you're being very logical. That was not good for your highest good, that was bringing a lot of baggage in your life. You are identifying your baggage and releasing it all. My god, my speed. Okay, so This is a very positive reading and a very healing. Remember, in your significator card, I said there's a change taking place in your life, a transformation, and you're hustling, healing. You're healing from a past relationship, but you're not very emotional or emotionally sensitive about it. You're very logical about it because you understand it was not bringing anything good in your life. So why to waste all your emotions on something like that where it was not meant for you? So now you are aiming at the things that is meant for you. With the Son of Cards, sorry, Son of Swords card over here, if you can see how this bird is aiming its sword, very precisely. So you are aiming at the things that are meant for you 6 months from now. It could be a relationship, it could be a stability, it could be success. Basically, 6 months from now, you're getting to a point in your life where you are in charge of your life. You take the decisions of your life. You are responsible for your life, no one else. Whatever happens to you, it's your responsibility. You are not doing anything because someone said, for someone else. Like you're becoming very independent. You are becoming very confident, you are becoming very independent, you're becoming very self-sufficient, where you don't need anyone. If you want to have a relationship, it's because you want it, not because you need it. You're not doing anything out of neediness. You don't need anything. You are making yourself so capable that you don't need anything. If there's something that you are welcoming in your life, it's because you want it. It's because yes, this is something that I want, that I would like to have in my life. It's not out of some kind of, need. I feel lonely, maybe I should have a friend around. I don't feel good, maybe I should go look on a dating app. No, that is not you 6 months from now. 6 months from now, if you are allowing any kind of friendship or relationship in your life, it's because you want it. It's because you are allowing it. You are not, how do I say? You are allowing it. You are not. You're not that needy person that to have anything that's coming your way just because you're feeling vulnerable. No, you're not vulnerable. You're very confident. You're very self-sufficient. You're fulfilled. You're content with your life 6 months from now, with what you have achieved, with what you are doing in your life. Like, and also I'm getting you will be having some kind of stability in your life that gives you the strength and courage to take that important decisions in your life mindfully, that okay, I want this in my life, so I am having it. Okay, I like this person, so I like hanging out with this person, so yes, I would like to have a friendship with that person, and definitely something is happening. So this particular spread, this spread started with 8 of Cups card, walking away from a relationship and ending at 4 of Wands card. For me, this is the card of marriage, celebration, coming together. So yeah, you are walking away. In 6 months from now, you are walking away from a relationship, from a person that meant a lot to you. Most probably it is a romantic relationship. We have this 2 of Cups over here. If not, it could be a partnership where this meant a lot to you, but it came with a lot of karmic baggages that was burdening you. pulling you down, so you're walking away from it. And 6 months from now, you're going to be very fulfilled, you're going to be in a very abundant, blessed relationship or friendship. Whatever you're going to receive with this Four of Wands card, like a friendship, a relationship, or getting married, it's out of choice, it's not out of need. You are definitely getting something. Whatever you are going to leave right now, whatever you're going to walk away from right now, you're going to have the best version of it 6 months from now. And that is not out of need, it's out of, like, it's very practical decision that you're making. Okay, fine, now I have healed and I'm ready for a healthy relationship, or I am ready to get married. And you're very mature and sensible to decide what you want in a marriage and what you don't. Like, I'm getting very mature energy, not a teenage kind of love that if you have lost someone, you're sulking over it, crying over it. No, you know it was not meant for you, so it doesn't matter to you a lot. You're very hopeful about your future because you took your lessons from that relationship, and you are hopeful about your future, about the things that you want and the things that you don't want in that relationship, about how you want to be treated, about how you don't want it to be treated. Bottom of the deck, we have this Mother of Swords card. Very highly intelligent woman, highly intelligent feminine energy. This is how you're going to. You could be a male, you could be a female, but you are becoming this highly intelligent, intellectual, feminine energy where you don't operate from your heart, you don't operate from your emotions, you operate from logics. You see other people's action. You don't go by their words. No one can fool you by their words, by their fancy words. You are mature enough. 6 months from now, you're going to be mature enough to read people's energy, to understand people better, to analyze or judge them from their actions, not by what they're saying. Saying fancy words, romantic words is not going to impress you. And it's coming from that heartbreak. It's coming from that heartbreak. So this heartbreak is must. That is changing in your life 6 months from now. A certain heartbreak that you're going through right now, or it's not actually a heartbreak, it's like it's your conscious choice and decision to walk away from that relationship, to walk away from that person, so that you can have better things in life, because you don't deserve that. You're not meant for petty things in your life. You know who you are, and you know what you want, what you deserve in this life, and you're going for that, and 6 months from now you're having it all. Like, we have this Four of Wands card, and you are celebrating this with your family, friends, with your people. You're consciously, actively walking away from something in order to manifest the highest and the most mature version of it. If you're walking away from a relationship, you're not walking away so that you can have better things. You're walking away because you understand you don't deserve that. You are a high value person. You are a high value person, and you will accept something that matches that same level of energy. Damn. This reading is amazing. I love it. Please give me some guidance for my file number 2. Yes. Please give me some guidance for my file number 2. Okay, so pile number 2, your guidance is opening with this Death card. So And ending is inevitable in your life. Something is ending in your life for sure, for sure. It could be that ending has taken place already. If not, something will definitely end in your life during this next 6 months. It's ending because it was burdening you a lot. Whatever is ending, it's for your highest good, it's for your highest and greatest good. It was burdening you, it was pulling your energy down, it was getting you into this scarce energy, lack energy. So it's for your own good. It's ending so that you can see clearly, you so that whatever was blocking your vision should end, and you can see the real things that are there for you. So the guidance for you is that just go in the flow, just be in the flow with the situations of your life. If something is ending, don't try to resist, don't try to mend it, don't try to heal it, don't try to go after it. Whatever is happening, let it happen. We have the justice card over here. Everything is happening for your highest and your greatest good, because there are few things that you don't see right now. Not few things, there are a lot of things that you don't see right now, because it could be that your affection, I won't say love, but your affection for that something that is ending in your life is so much that it's making it difficult for you to see clearly, to see that how, in what ways it was blocking your vision. So whatever is ending, let it end, be in the flow, go through all the process and heal yourself. So you see, healing takes place, healing happens once you accept things. If you are in denial, you can never heal from it. So it's very important to accept, release, and go with the flow. All the blockages, all the challenges are going to go away with this transformation that is taking place in your life, with the things, with this thing that is ending. It is a must for you, for your rebirth. For your rebirth, you're going to rise like a phoenix. This justice card shows that you're going to rise like a phoenix. It is your guidance. All these cards, all these negative cards came in your guidance. Okay, so whatever is going away, let it go. Don't hold on to things, don't hold on to situations, don't hold on to people. They're not meant for you, it's not for you. So stop wasting your energy on it anymore. Whatever is going, let it go, so that better things can take place in your life. It could be better things will take place in your life. For some of you, if it's really in your destiny, or if it's so important for you, you might get back with that same person, but in a more healthy and healed way, after healing both of you. And mostly I'm getting, you're going to meet new people, you're going to have new situations in your life. That is the guidance for you. Better things are coming to you. You're going to cherish your life. You're going to be very emotionally fulfilled. This one card, Cups card, came like, your innocence is coming back, your connection with yourself is coming back. So yeah, that is the message for you. I hope this reading resonated with you. I hope it gave you some kind of guidance, clarity, motivation, anything that you needed to know. If it did, do like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. I also offer private tarot readings and healings. If you want to book a session with me, the details are given below in the description box. You can check there. And thank you so much for watching. Lots of love and light. Thank you.